champions because they are champions. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. You want to see how a winner plays? Feast your eyes. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Aces will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Woods has it in the defensive end. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, what a stop by Lehman!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck.
He's got a step! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play!
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Los Angeles is across the line and in the offensive zone. Hard blast! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he rings the post!
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Nice defensive robbery on that. One-on-one with the goaltender. And they win that draw at center. Up along the wing. Big stop right there. Handles the pass from his goalie. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quick pass across to Woods. Here's the pass in front. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Cagier's lugging the puck. Here they are on the attack. Shot! That's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Ulaya's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James. And often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Krako's got it in the offensive zone. The Kings have the puck now. What a chance here! A pass! Oh, and they can't complete the play. He's got a little jump. He's in, all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room.
A chance on the rush here. Across the line. Feeds it over. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Woods takes it through the middle of the ice. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Slides the puck over. Passes it over. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. Trying to gain a step. He's in. Here in the late goings of the period, Ulaya's got a 3-goal lead. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Offside, the call will get a reset. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Takes the feed. Makes his presence known on the ice. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Big time stop there. Here's a chance. Quick stop by Lehman. 6 seconds remaining. stick. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot.
Raymond's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the...
One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Aces have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Kakos won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Ketchier. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Takes a hold of it on the play. The Aces gain possession along the wall. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow. Oh, a direct hit on the play. Ho, ho.
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is intentful, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long.
Massive spill in the corner. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Good use of the body on the play. And that pass goes off a stick. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. Sacrifices the body to block. They've got numbers. Sends it across. One more pass. And a missed opportunity on that play. The Kings take it along the wall. Lets it go from the blue line. Turn that one aside. They've got numbers here. The Aces will take it behind the net. Los Angeles has it behind the net. Here they come inside the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Kings desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. Feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
Denies that opportunity. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Centering feed! Oh, and he keeps it here from the back of the cage with the puck. And he lays him out with that collision. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. They've got a 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, fantastic save it. Here we go, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. And they fail to capitalize on the play. Came up with the save on that play.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Ouellet has got it against the boards. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, just pick. He scores! Oh, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Ouellet is having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got the intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
There's the horn. 40 minutes in the book. Get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Goulet has been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Los Angeles has had no shortage of scoring chances, but they still trail in the third. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Pumped off the puck. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Looking to get it out, and his teammate comes up with it. Pass up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And he takes the feed. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. And somehow he hangs on. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lehman. And now he moves it quickly to Kakko. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. The Kings played along the boards. Woods is on the attack. Here's a shot. Comes up with a glove save.
He's known for his incredible quickness, James, but when he gets a step on you, he is all but gone. If he reads there's some ice and he can drive the net, he's going to take it. This time the goaltender makes the save and denies him.
Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
Here in the back half of this period, Los Angeles still needs one more goal in order to even things up. Taken by Kettier. Goulet has got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Skates across the blue line. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. There's the whistle, icing the call. The Kings continue to trail here in the third period, despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Here he is, all alone! Finish on the breakaway!
A nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Puck picked up by Kettier. Moves it quickly over to Kakko. Skates to the crease, and he comes up big again.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, another beauty The Kings take it along the wall. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Caggiers taking it from his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's deflected. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Huge steal in his own end.
Los Angeles is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
Grabs the puck. They've got an on-man rush. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Oh, look at this breakaway. And he scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Louis is victorious tonight, and sometimes, Sharon, I think to appreciate this, you just need to win them.
Sometimes you have to win ugly. I mean, that's what good teams do. I mean, when you don't have it on a night, you're not feeling it, and then you find a way to create quality scoring chances and put it in, that certainly feels good when you look up at the scoreboard.
What you want from me? What you need from me? Never get the you want a piece of me.
Two players on a heater, and they'll collide tonight. Holmgren's looking to build off that huge offensive performance from the other night. Well, he showed it all last game with a number of hits and assists. With so much talent on the ice, anything is possible, and it goes down next. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Shuts him down.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Nearing the point. Here he is, shot by the front. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Los Angeles will play it from the back end. And that somehow stayed out of the net. And the puck's not loose. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Oh, they score. So he continues his point streak against these rivals, and he seems to thrive in this matchup.
Oh, he thrives, all right, James. I mean, this is why you play, right? These types of rival games that really elicit your greatest skill set, and for him, he's just been a point machine.
Even broadcasters like meaningful games, people. All alone!
minute 20.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Kings now lead by 2. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Jostled off the puck. Cuts into the paint. Here's a chance. Gives up the body for the block. Takes the shot. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Los Angeles hits the post and unfortunately won't extend their lead. They've been all around the puck all night long, but that one goes off the post and out.
Breakaway. Easy save by Raymond. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
Really it is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player, and when he faces this opponent...
The captain delivers! Davos has answered back. Now can they answer with more?
It's like they went to the gas station for a fill-up. They started on empty, and now they look like they have some. Have to figure that out heading into the second.
Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow! Oh, what a chance here! Steps inside. Shoots the dog. Wow, what a save! Los Angeles has it in the offensive end. Oh, and he makes another save. Tries to feed it over to Jordan. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. Glove save, and the play continues. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James.
Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hattie.
Los Angeles wanted to put some pucks on net to start this one. They have answered that in fine form and have a sizable lead already nearing the end of the first. Throws it in. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Takes it to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Made the stop on the play. Laying the body. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
And a great scene. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Los Angeles will likely take this lead into the first intermission unless things completely bottom out here. Mulligan's won a big draw on their own end. Quick pass to Gill. Oh, he'll feel that one. He's got a step. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed. The ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the... All alone! He scores! And he completes the... everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to EA Sports. A little 3-on-3 action set to go down. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Kings win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Puts it on net, blocked in front. Now a cut pass to Woods.
Oh, and he makes the save! What athleticism to...
Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Fires it! Weissbossel's got control of it now from their own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Now into the offensive zone from the right side.
A chance in front!
And that goes off a stick and off target. Woods crosses the line and is on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Slides it diagonally to Brouwer. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. And that's a great heads-up play by Gill. Woods takes it inside his own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Weissbossel's looking to break out of their own end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, look out! What a collision into the boards.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the game is still scoreless. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Takes the feed at the back end. Blocks the shot. Oh, but respect to get in front of that one. And that covers off one of his teammates in front. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Weissbossel's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Brouwer. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Gill's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. Shot just misses.
James, I'm not sure if goals look better when they go bar down, but you can see that he was looking to go bar down, and instead he sailed it up over the net.
And just a good old fat blazing in on the breakaway. Pad save with ease. Here's a shot. Oh, and another save.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Denies him. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Slides the puck to Brouwer. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And some textbook body contact there. Quick feed to Woods. Makes some space. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Gains the zone through center. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Shot, and one last save. And And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Opening face-off here in the second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Wagner's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Woods carries the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. Just wide. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Los Angeles has made it a 2-0 game.
I think the goaltender needs to get some water here, James. I mean, just throwing everything at the net, finding ways to get pucks through. This is how you win a game. Listen, they finally convert and they execute, and they're up by 2.
And he gets down to block it. Brouwer's got it in the defensive end. Moves inside. Can't hang on after that hit. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Shot. Scores. They strike out Canada. That's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Los Angeles isn't letting up at all here tonight. They will continue to apply that pressure. I think they want to run up the score here, Cheryl.
Why wouldn't they, James? They've been connected right from their own zone all the way up the ice, and this is something the coach will be looking at to make sure they're supporting one another on the attack. They've opened up the lanes, and man, they've gotten a ton of shots tonight.
Weissboss has got it in their own zone. Fires it on net. Denies him with the save. Great forecheck by Brouwer. Takes it into the slot. Scores!
Feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Los Angeles will go to work as they win the draw. Quick shot. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Steps into it. And he slams that one up and over.
Oh, yeah, and it's well up over the ears of the goaltender here. James, I think he was looking for the top of the net. Instead, he misses and hits the glass.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Scoops up the puck now. Takes it to the net. Stopped by the goaltender. They know it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net. Los Angeles is absolutely destroying the competition tonight. Look at the score here, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, this is exactly how the coach draws it up. In their perfect world, James, you maintain the offensive zone, and you hold on to the puck. They're owning possession. They're creating opportunity off of it, and their opponent, they simply don't have an answer.
Oh, what a move! Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Oh, did you? Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Oh, what a move! Oh, and he missed. Here comes the penalty shot. the penalty shot. You don't see that often.
You certainly don't, but pressure does funny things to a player. And you can certainly expect the stick to get tight, and it shows right there with that miss. Tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put the shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Handles a great feed here in the neutral zone. They've got an on-man rush here. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Drop the puck here in period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. He scores! And Someone's hitting up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, is showing off his skill set.
Los Angeles has continued to run up the score here even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game's looked like.
Moves the puck. Slides it across. Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Los Angeles has put a lot of pucks on net, and they've been rewarded for it, leading big time in the third. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Works it across to Woods. Cuts inside. There's a collision. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away. Drills him. Picks up the puck in his own end. They've got numbers. Between his legs. Blocked away by Wagner. And gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Misses a golden opportunity there.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score.
There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. Friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
I love that he continually shoots the puck from distance, but shoots with a purpose. He knows that he may not always score goals, but he's going to create a lot of chaos net front.
Drives to the crease. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Trying to shake the defender. Flips it across. Scores! What a goal! Fox's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Trying to engage a little physicality here. Weissbach has got it along the wall. Big time save, scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal! Kikos recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
We got a whistle offside to call. Los Angeles is having one of those nights that anything that they put on net seems to light the lamp. And they lead it big time here late in this third period. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Los Angeles has shown no signs of slowing down. They have put lots of pucks on net and a lead late in this third period. The Kings win the faceoff. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Excellent stick work on the play. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Oh, he's cooking now. Steps in front of him for the block. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. On the attack along the boards. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Loses the coverage there. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Kings really brought their A game out there tonight, Cheryl.
Well, there's a ton of energy, and they retrieved pucks. And when they retrieved pucks, they used the boards in the cycle, and it led to a lot of shots on net.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. Always up-tempo, always lots of scoring chances with some 3-on-3. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Bad Kids have won the draw, and we are now underway. Quick feed to Gretzky. Edmonton's on the attack. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's the pass.
Oh, and that misses the net. What a chance there.
Edmonton's got it across the line. Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Buries it for the goal. Los Angeles has been real aggressive right from puck drop. And look at this, Cheryl. They've got the lead as a result.
Well, you know when a team is urgent, when they're closing on their opponent quickly, they're hounding pucks and they're forcing turnovers, and then executing when they get the chance. This is a great way to start when you're the away team.
Big time stop there. And it's a quick pass to Gretzky. Near the point. That knocks him off the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
How about this? 3-on-1. Passes it over. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he totally whiffs on that one. Oh, he's got a step. Scores his first goal with his new team, and he's got to feel good about that.
Yeah, it's going to breed confidence, that's for sure, James. It feels like he's adapting and adjusting quite well. He's had off to his step, and he's really gelled with his line mates, and it showed on that last goal.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a tie game. Into the offensive zone. Rips it from the blue line. Just a simple save by Lehman. More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Los Angeles will go to work here in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Rocks him. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Los Angeles will play it near the point. Oh, what a stop by Lehman. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Los Angeles looks to go on the attack. Here we go. Odd man rush here.
Oh, holy stop that with the one-timer.
From the slot, fires away. Receives the pass. And the officials waving off icing here. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Slides the puck across to Woods. Here's a shot. And that goes off a player. Can't pull the trigger. All alone. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Here's a high-danger opportunity. A pass. Scores! They came flying in and would not be denied. The Kings have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Kings extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they've created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
He says, let's get physical on that play.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
The Kings have it now. With possession along the wall. And that's poked away. Grabs control of it at the point. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Point shot. Shuts it down. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Devastating collision against the wall. Goes right to the crease. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. Great save on the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure, he makes the save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. Sends it over to Gretzky. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Unable to reach that one. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. There's a firm collision. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. Jackson's got the puck, and here he comes. Fires it! Clutch City, what a save!
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here. James, he does a great job of it and makes the save.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Here's a shot, and makes the save. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced. There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. And here he comes from center. Oh, it comes up clutching goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweigh your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one. And hey, makes a beautiful save.
Los Angeles wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Knocked off the puck. Drives to the paint. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. And play continues here. And that goes off a body. Hangs on to the puck. Look at this. They gain the zone. Oh, what a save. And he elects to play the puck. Breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Two-on-one, here we go. Across the line. Takes the return feed. steps into the offensive end. He's got a step. Stars! Breakaway! This is a throwdown, a showdown on two of the game's best. Gary's coming off a performance where he forced numerous turnovers and even chipped in with a goal. He brought the hits and goals to really bring the heat. Based on social media, fans are buzzing for this matchup between these two stars, and it finally goes down. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And a little body contact on that play. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Saucer pass. And he slides it quickly to Woods. Easy pad save made by Lehman. And he slides it quickly to Gary. Kuvola's got the puck against the half wall. Textbook stop by Wagner. He carries the puck up along the wing.
Here's a chance in front!
And that chance is blocked. Shuts him down.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintain pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Pass to the front. Oh, what a stop on the play as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Moves it around along the half wall. He got all of that hit. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Off a stick and they can't connect. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes a shot. Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. And now it's grabbed by Williams. And scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. Well, in this rivalry series, he's starting to become an offensive leader in these matchups.
Well, yeah, and I'd like to see the offensive possession metrics here, James, because it seems like the puck is on his stick all the time, and that's just a real nice gift to get the apple on that one.
Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Woods takes the puck. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Feeds it over. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Kings have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Here's a short pass to Woods. Huge stop with the one-timer. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And the puck's booted away. Moves it up. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know you felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Stoppage in play. Here comes the penalty shot. Here's the moment of truth. Takes a shot. What a save on the penalty shot.
I think he had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
hit the post.
And there's a lot of pressure on a penalty shot. You know what's in front of you. You can really give your team a lot of momentum, and just didn't find the back of the net.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one. Off the crossbar!
Kuvila's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Kings are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Kuvola's got the puck against the boards. There's a shot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Los Angeles has been the better offensive club to this point, and that's why they lead here in this second period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Rocked him in the open ice. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Uses the force on that hit. Into the offensive end now. Rips it from the blue line. Steps it for the one-timer and makes the save. From the point, they take control of it. Hooks it away, great hand high. From the open ice, they gain the line. Dishes it off. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Los Angeles takes a chance on the rush here. Across the line. Sends it across. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
And now he moves it quickly to Gary. There's a chance. Denies him on the one-timer. They've got a 2-on-1. Over the line. Dishes it off. Off the pipe. Put it right off the Tendy's bestie. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Los Angeles seems to be scoring on every single opportunity based on the chances they've created up big here in the second. Kuvola's got a hold of the puck. Gary's moving it ahead. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Wagner's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Los Angeles on the attack. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Poor pass on the play. The puck leaves the zone. Kuvola's looking to break out. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Feeds the puck up to Woods. Loses his balance on the play. Across the line, down the left wall. Los Angeles takes possession of the puck. Skates in behind the cage. Here he is in front. Fantastic save.
Layman's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
57 seconds left. 31 seconds to the buzzer. here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Oh, and he misfires on that. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back for the third period next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Los Angeles has put their opponent in vulnerable positions all game long, James. They've been absolutely dominant in all 3 zones, and they just need to continue that through the last 20 minutes to be victorious in this one.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Quick shot! Tremendous stop! Oh, it goes right off the post!
Kuvala's doing a great job of generating offense, but the puck keeps going off the post, so then they wind up chasing it to try and collect it. It's a tough way to play the game if you want to win.
That's intercepted!
The Kings are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
Takes the pass. All alone. Oh, puts it wide of the net. How'd you do that?
You hate to see that, Jim.
Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Los Angeles has been firing on all cylinders tonight, and they are in the home stretch of this one in period number 3. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Moves it quickly over to Gary. Moves it to the middle. Great. Here we go. 2-on-1. To the crease. Another pass. And they can't finish the rush as that play falls apart. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow.
Breakaway. Moves it to the middle. And scores. What an opportunity and delivers. Los Angeles hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure. They've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
Cutting the slot. They score. The pile-up continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Lays the body into that play. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And he'll swing around behind the net to play the puck.
Los Angeles has been outstanding tonight, and as a defensive specialist, I love their game. They close the neutral zone down, they force play to the outside, and they've really protected their goaltender, a reason why they're staring down the shutout.
The Kings played along the wing. Takes a shot. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. To the front. Denies him. He got all of it. goalie chooses not to cover up. Oh, that tears off the mask! And he shakes it off here after making the save.
Williams' offensive numbers are off the charts tonight, and the fans and the crowd do not like it. They want him out of this game.
Blocker save. Takes a shot. Great read on the block. Lets it fly. Blocker save. Kuvola's got a hold of the puck. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And a strong physical collision on the play there. He's got a step.
Beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Los Angeles has put on an offensive clinic here tonight, and they are on cruise control here in the third. Kuvola's won the draw. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Oh, a clutch save! Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, here's the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the zero up on the board.
Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Kings start with possession as we are now underway. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench setup.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Washington's got the puck along the wall. He got all of that one. It's a 2-on-1. Sticks inside. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Gains the zone along the right wall. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. And he coughs it up with the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Williams. And serves up a little knock on the play. They've got an on-man rush. In on the attack.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
More than half the period left to play. Los Angeles leads it 1-0. Oh, look at this. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Western shot. That's blocked. Stones him in front.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he doesn't score.
And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. You see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
The Kings have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. In close! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Lemon! The Kings gain control of the puck. Through pass ahead.
That's how you
Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
3-on-1, look out! Gains the zone! Oh, it's straight up! Oh my goodness, what a stop! Across the line! Shakes off the coverage. And there's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. Shot! She scores! What a finish!
Yeah, sometimes you can overthink it when it's just you and the goaltender, but she makes a perfect read and executes in the open netting.
Washington's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
Well, they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. It's a much-needed offense to get them within one.
And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Williams. They've got the defense outnumbered. With the stop. Pass it up ahead. She loses possession after taking a knock. Scores! It's a hat-trick! And as with tradition, it's Rose time!
He has had such an amazing game, James, and you can feel it in the building. The crowd just loves it. He's been so entertaining tonight. They want more.
The Kings have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Drives into the crease! Oh, he just not enough of that to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Picked up along the wall by Blue. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Hammers No room for that one to get through. Los Angeles has it near the wall. And nearing all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Los Angeles is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. And he scores! Washington's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are strong. Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack. And then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
Shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, wow! Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Washington's got the puck here in the open ice. Breakaway! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And that doesn't reach the net. Runs him hard against the boards. The Kings walk the line. Now a quick pass to Phillips. Moves with the puck in the corner. And it's kicked away. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Gill. Oh, what a chance here. Here's a pass. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Hits it. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Los Angeles hits the post and won't extend their lead, but I really like their game, James, tonight. They've been aggressive, they've attacked the net, they funneled pucks towards it, and it's the reason why they got that lead.
The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Takes a shot. Great block on the play. And a little physicality ends that threat. Circles back to center ice. Feeds it over. Stops him cold.
Phillips' play is certainly indicating that there's something wrong with him on this shift, James. He's going to struggle through it, but I expect that he'll be looked at by the trainer.
Sticks and all of that. Here they come, 3 of them. Across the line. Oh, my, they missed. Passes the puck over to Blue. Look at this icing being waved off.
Well, she uses her...
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road. Hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been
one. It's all tied up. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down. And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Los Angeles has cashed in on all these scoring chances as they lead it late in this middle frame. Washington's got possession at center. A centering chance! And that's intercepted. Oh, this looks dangerous. Slides it across. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Cutting to the front of the net. Tremendous stuff by Wagner.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Los Angeles wins that face-off at center. The Kings looking against the half wall. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, he caught him. It's a 3-on-1. Here's a pass. The Kings played along the boards. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, she ran out of real estate.
I think this is a problem.
It's a 2-on-1 into the offensive zone. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Coughs up possession of the puck. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Kicks it away from the crease. Phillips works the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the rush. Oh, and here's the pass. Raymond's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
He loves to take this long-range shot, and he knows that it's not always going to go in, but it's what happens after the shot. You've got traffic in front. The goalie has to make a save. Perhaps someone can get a stick on it and get the rebound.
Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. And he hangs on to the puck. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across.
Tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
And it's a quick pass to Blue. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Kings carry it along the wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
a ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Washington's gained possession. The Kings pick up steam and are on the attack. Phillips plays the puck. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puts it on net. She steps up with a great defensive effort as she crouches down to block it. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Sends a pass over. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Scooped up along the wall by Blue. Phillips gains the zone. Taken by Williams. Gets in front of it. Great reflexes, another save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it! Long jam in front, that's broken up. Quick pass to Phillips. Oh, what a move to shake off her defender. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. 10 seconds, and he makes the save. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. Are you hashtagging Overtime Challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Overtime has started, and remember, we only need one shot to win this one. Oh, he got puddled by Wagner.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Shot! Makes it look easy with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A critical draw here. The Kings win the draw. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes it over. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he was ready for that one. Puck grabbed by Williams. Handles the pass. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Odd man rush. Lead pass ahead. Washington's got the puck. Phillips takes it across the line. Shot! And there's the save.
Man, is this ever his shot? He just knows how to get it through to the net when he's from...
He might have a step here. Great save! Los Angeles has it against the half wall. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. He could end it here. Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges at top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great reach with the poke check. Nice zone entry from the middle. And he loses control here. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves it to Blue. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Kings have it now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Layman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Blues won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
And he keeps possession. Los Angeles has possession of it now. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Feeds the puck over. Along the half wall with the puck. Sidesteps the check. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. And a great save. And there's another stop.
Well, goaltender. To anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets clear to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Kings win the face-off. From the point, looks to make something happen. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Los Angeles has the puck. Oh, what a stop by Layman. Scores! Turn out the lights. This one's over. They needed overtime, but what an effort.
Being nice is not the only way to move. And the time it took to get there is way past you. And the nights keep rolling, spinning through. Survive the atmospheric rise. Won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? I don't know what you said. I know what you're doing.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. We are about to drop the puck on some 3-on-3 hockey. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Aces take possession to get this one underway. And it'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. He'll score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans. But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Here they come on the attack. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Dallas seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. And they send it right back to him. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. On the attack along the boards. And he makes the easy save. Los Angeles will play it from behind the net. Fires it on net. Misses wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
With the steal. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, absolutely crush at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Look at that. All alone. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get
a
on.
chance here. And he's going to hold up and look for options here. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Adams got the puck in his own zone. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, wow, look at this. Big time stop there. Quick feed to Adam. Handles the puck. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dallas will play the puck from the corner. Rocks him on the play. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Oh, wow, look at this. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Aces came ready to play in that opening frame, James. They dominated possession. They were first to the puck, and they really set the pace in terms of their skating ability and their movement of the puck. They just need to manage that puck in the second and keep this game in their hands.
And there's a big hit on the play.
A physical hit shows engagement and sparking your team, and that's trying to ignite.
Breakaway! What a save by the Timmy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes a save.
The Kings take it along the wall. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Dallas has possession of the puck. Oh, look at this. And that's turned aside by Lehman. Good stand-up hit. Steps inside. Passes it in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Denies him with the save. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Los Angeles will play it from the back end. Grabs the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Well save made by Wagner. Denies him again.
Wagner's made a nice stop there. And that's really difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that you can get.
He saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Makes his presence known on the ice. My word, they've really got them. He scores! I'm captain! Los Angeles looks good on that play. Now can they do it again?
That's a timely goal, James. A very stagnant game for this team. Really not a lot of fire, not a lot of juice. And they get that one. And so that should elevate the heart rate a little bit and get it all pumping in the right direction.
Great poke check on the reach. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Look at this, 2-on-1. Passes it over. Gets it right back. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. On-man rush. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed,
continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Los Angeles has had a strong 40 minutes of play, James. I've really liked their aggressive nature around the puck. They've owned it. They've controlled it. Now it's about execution. They find themselves trailing in this game despite their dominant possession numbers. Now it's about getting it to the back of the net and getting back in the game.
Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Shoots it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And that shot goes. Look at this. A pass. And that rush comes to an end as they can't make the play. Moving into the attacking zone. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. On the one-timer. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it...
2-on-1. Here we go. Feeds it over. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. A chance on the rush here. Oh, the rush comes to an end after that was stopped. Drives to the crease. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity and it gets them within 2. In this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Los Angeles has played a good game. They just haven't been able to score on these opportunities, but they get one here in the third.
Hard to believe that they're down in this game, but they found a way to get within 2. Now it's about pushing and finding a way to win it.
Puck scooped up by Gill. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. All eyes here at center. Fires it on net. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. More than half the frame has been played here. Los Angeles is trying to get back into this one, but they've got to find a way to get a couple goals in order to even things out. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Comes up with the steal. And he coughs it up with the pass. How did he stop that one?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
They've got a 2-on-1. Broken up in the neutral zone. Los Angeles on the attack. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Made the stop on the play. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Here we go. Odd man rush here. To his teammate. The Kings played along the wing. There he is from the slot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it. He scored. Just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Adams taking it from his own end. They go on the attack through center. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Adams taking the puck now here inside his own territory.
Wagner's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that...
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, this is just a perfectly executed shot, James. As he drops into his butterfly position, he's trying to make himself as big as possible and get his blocker on it. He just can't catch up to it.
Here in the late goings of the period, Dallas continues to lead by a pair of goals. And off the draw, they take the puck. Knocked away. The Aces gain possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. And manages to clear the zone. Los Angeles has it near the wall. And that one's denied. And loses possession after a solid hit. Another save. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Dallas gets the win in a tale of two performances tonight.
Well, there's always game within a game, and there was the high-flying offense in the first period, but it was on both sides. You know that the coaches said you got to play on the other side of the puck, and they did it almost...
Just wanna make a point that the culture would have died, and post-punk's latest poster boys wouldn't have got to ride on the coattails of the dead and claim that their derision is a vehicle for their vision of subverting it instead. Now subliminal exposure is exploding in your head, 'cause you know that we were golden, yeah, one night up in the attic listening to grammatics, cans and shooting. We reeled up all of our hopes and dreams and made a list. And there was one singular ambition we had that most musicians of our ilk aren't willing to admit. And it was to this mantra we would commit. We make hits to put millennial men. And we do it again every night on the back of the bus. You know it ain't no fuss. We're on the same wage. And we ain't afraid to get paid on stage. Our fiction got any act is a fact. If you get your back backed up at that, you won't be missed. Now we make hits. We make hits. We make hits. Right. So
when we were done kissing, we finally formed this band, and we signed to a subsidiary of Universal Inc. Cause the water keeps on rising, and we know there's no surprising anyone with eyes and ears round here that we're all gonna sing. And we just wanna have some fun before we're sung. And if that's the attitude you exude, then you know you're really boom. We make hits, two broke millennial men, and we do it again every night on the back of the bus. You know it ain't no fuss. We're on the same wage, and we ain't afraid to get paid on stage. Rap fiction, calling the act is a fact. If you get your backbacks up at that, you won't be missed. Now we make hits.
Los Angeles won the last time these two arch rivals went head-to-head. And a few goals and a few crunched bodies the last time he played against them. Kidd's performance in the last meeting was unreal, both physically and offensively. Two great stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All that is magic on the ice. Next. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. Poked away on the breakaway. Wow!
What I love about this is there is zero indecision. I mean, he makes the decision, and he fires away with the poke check to make the save.
Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Stockholm's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kidd. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Stockholm's got a hold of it against the wall. Kidd's got it along the wing. Oh, a reactionary save! Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Quick stop by Wagner. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Off the face-off, they take the puck. With the bank pass. Los Angeles has possession of it now. He's got a step. Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. One-on-one with the goalie. Here's a shot. Makes the stop under pressure. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Kidd's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. They've got some momentum here. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
And that's knocked away. Taken along the wall by Williams. And he slides it quickly to Kidd. Stockholm's got it along the wall. Levels him with the hit. He got all of that hit on the play. Oh, what a save with the stick by Lehman.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast. and just taken down.
And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And they cough it up at center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Slides it across. Layman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great hits up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Stockholm's got a hold of the puck now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There's a solid collision. Here we go, 2-on-1. Out in front. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Just wide.
That's frustrating. You get to the right spot at the right time, you're possessing the puck, and you wind up to let one rip, and your stick snaps in half. What a twig. Go get a new one.
Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
All alone! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
It's a 2-on-1. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. From the boards, he takes that pass. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies that opportunity. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Centering feed! Oh, wins the ball! All hands on deck. There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Quick shot. He scores and gives them the lead.
It's so important that when you have a penalty shot that you're confident and you make a decision on what you're going to do quickly and timely, and he does just that, and he finds the back of the net.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And that's it. They've got an on-man rush. And they're on the attack. Oh, what a save on the play. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is
What a chance here. Across the line. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there up the rush. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Stockholm's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Kidd's got it against the boards. Too much traffic in the lane. Great little poke check by the goaltender there.
Well, the name of his game is Speed, James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game.
Oh, what a chance here. Sends it across. Can't connect on the feed, ending that rush. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
You
gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
And he gets in front of that.
Lehman's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. And they win the draw here in their own end. Stockholm's playing it through center. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Grabbed along the board by Gill. They've got numbers here. The Kings are playing against the wall. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Turns it aside. And he takes the dish. Oh, he delivers a thunderous hit check. There's another for the hit parade. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Stockholm's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Williams. Moves the puck to Kidd. They've got the defense outnumbered. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Stockholm's got the puck against the half wall. Just a simple pad save made by Lehman. Feeds it over. Oh, what kind of save! Stockholm! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Here they come on the attack. Los Angeles plays the puck from the corner. Stockholm's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Circles back to center ice. And somehow he hangs on. Breakaway! Kidd's been sent on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Angles it over to Kidd. Stockholm's got the puck against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Sends it to the middle. Finish on that play. Los Angeles has sent a jolt of confidence to the bench as they have tied things up in the third.
Pal, they always say you got to want it to win it, and they certainly do, but you also have to use your brain, and here we are in the third period. If you can put those two together, they'll have a good shot at winning this.
Cuts to the paint. Score! the boot. Stockholm's got to know that this game is not over just yet with lots of playing time left in this third period. But they do, Cheryl, have the enviable position of having the lead.
Well, they've got the lead. Now they're playing in front, but they got to do a lot more of what they've already done, James, and that's hold on to the puck. Manage it. Don't give it up easily. Make good blue line decisions, and they should be fine.
Back to the point it goes. Stones him on the one-timer. Moves close to the point. On the redirect. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Pass out front. Can't connect the play. The Coats have it now. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Picks up the puck. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Takes the feed. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here.
It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in.
Stockholm's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
From the neutral zone now.
Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Quick shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Late goings in this period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a chance behind the net. And now it's back by Gill. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Stockholm's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Stop that one. Stockholm's got possession of the puck. Nears the blue line and looks to set up an opponent.
They tied it up with seconds to spare.
Well, they really have been a flurry at the end of this third period, haven't they, James? I mean, they've been tenacious and they've been competitive. It's a reason why they got the equalizer in the dying seconds of the frame.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Shot! Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Well, we've played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next. We are just moments away from overtime. Oh, you can feel the tension in this arena. Sudden death overtime is underway. And that's off a stick. Stockholm's got the puck along the boards. Kids gain the line and on the attack. Centering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Slides the puck over. Big play inside the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Down the right side and into the zone. Takes the shot. Makes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Stockholm's on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Puck picked up by Gill. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Stockholm's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Dishes it off. Oh, just a textbook hit. Down the left wing across into the offensive end.